Hey, it's Sasquatch11 with another Sun Moon Wi-Fi battle. This was also from the same tournament as the last battle, using my... Don't have a name for this team, because it's just different stuff thrown together. There's Saitama, Shelter, Sinon, Luca, Aaron, and Typhlosion. So I wasn't sure if they were going to switch there or not. So I just went for Draco Meteor to try and get an early kill. Really should have just gone for Focus Energy. And that did way too much. Just going to protect to get a little leftovers recovery. So the switch was really obvious, but I didn't have any other choice. Okay, remind me why this thing is back to OU. So it took about almost the entire time deciding if I should go for Fire Punch or Z-Move. I figured it was so obvious I was going to go for Fire Punch that I wouldn't possibly do it. But I'm not sure if they just went for the obvious play or if they out-predicted me going for Fire Punch. It's really hard to tell there. So, not sure why they just switched out when I couldn't harm them much in the sun. So even if this thing is specs, there's no way a Dazzling Gleam is going to take me out in one hit. Sunlight fades at the perfect time, and now I can hopefully take this thing out with Surf. I mean, it's incredibly frail, so... Maybe should have tried saving Sinon for later, but... So since they keep going for really obvious plays, I figured they would have to be going into Typhlosion, and 2 Focus Splash should take it out. Now since I outsped here, I'm not sure if that means that they were specs, or if I just won the speed tie. Either way, there's no way they could have O-coded my Typhlosion anyway. So it really didn't matter too much who outsped there. Now the Tailwind is interesting because they never switch out with the Mantine until Tailwind peters out. how it said. So I'm not sure what they were planning to do with the Tailwind, or if they just didn't get to accomplish what they tried to do with Tailwind. So I'm hoping for a burn so that I can live, play rough from the Mawile. And thankfully they burned. Really wish I had just gone for recover there, because somehow the Mawile is able to almost Oko Luca here. The maximum amount of damage they could have done was 95% if they're adamant, which I assume they were, since they kept switching, well, since they switched the Mawile out. If it had any kind of bulk on it, then they probably wouldn't have switched it out earlier. So they had to have gotten absolute max damage off on the play rough. And if I had just gone for recover earlier, then Luca would have been able to live. And I forgot about that Eren was OHKO'd by the Sucker Punch, so Typhlosion just got completely wasted there. Since Typhlosion and Charizard Y have the exact same defense, I doubt the crit mattered. So they forgot about Psychic Terrain, but didn't matter too much. They probably would have had to get off 2 Icicle Crashes to hit for them to take out Shelter. And with 90 accuracy, it wasn't a guaranteed thing that either of them were going to hit. So even if this burns, it's not going to matter. Now, if this Tyrantrum is Scarfed, it might be an issue, but apparently not Scarfed. So, if you want to battle me, then comment or tweet at me asking for a battle. So, see you next time!